the Allergic Stadium in Lost Wages.
And I am ready to gamble, Grim. Which slot has the best odds and wages?
That would be the ATM, Briggs.
Oh, good. I'll play that one then.
The new Yuck Tyrants go up against the Lost Wages Invaders. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. Welcome to MFL Sunday School, where the good playbook teaches it's an eye for no reason, a tooth for an 8-ball, and a limb for just looking at me the wrong way. MFL Game Day is on the air. Grim Blitzrow, my partners Bricks and Bricks Jr. Damn, these guys flat out want to kill each other today.
Yeah, these are the kind of games families come out to see. It's good for the sport.
You know what I like about this home team is 90% of them were born criminally insane. You can't teach that. And it's 1st and 10. Great run for a 9-yard gain. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. And he'll pick up the first down with a nice piece of running there. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep, 3rd grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just a regular knuckle.
He dropped it. If he does that again, they'll drop him. 3rd down and 3. And he was stuck to him like glue. The drive was stalled, and here comes the field goal attempt. Wow, surprised me. He made it look easy, and he gets 3 points for it. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. Oh, that'll trim your nostril hairs once and for all. And it's 1st and 10. And the defense goes for the jugular and rushes to kill the quarterback. You know, in some leagues, you aren't even allowed to touch the QB. In the MFL, they have plays just for killing them. That's what I'm talking about. And it's 1st and 10. Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
Well, that went from a joke to making me feel feelings. Stop it. He's got his beast boost working. The player just transformed into a violent form of pure badass. Well, that's a real close kill. Now, hold on. Looks like the offense is... He could go all the way. is going to stop him. Look at those moves. His teammates better compliment his dancing skills. Otherwise, there's going to be a pile of dead bison in the locker room again. And here comes the extra point attempt. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10.
It looks like the defense handed out shrinking pills.
That's it. And that's how you run it, folks. Picks up 8 there. Second down and 2. Just some good old downhill running there as he picks up the first down. And it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done. And it's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drills one in for the first down. It's 1st and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. Oh, with the punishing hit. It's 2nd and goal, and the offense wants 6. Third and goal. Let's see if the defense can stop them here. You know, they don't have enough faith in their offense to put it in the end zone, so they're taking the easy route. He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just give them the points and let's move on.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turn on the lights, what's the...
Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a lot. Boom! Third down and, nope, good luck. And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. And he got it off. That's a decent punt. No return on this punt. The defense will just down it.
I can't tell if he's smart or scared. Either way, the ball is down.
And it's 1st and 10. reach there, maybe a yard. Second down and 9.
That was a nice piece of running, Grim. That's a first down.
And it's 1st and 10. The ground game should be their bread and butter. A gain of 8 right there.
Hey, anyone seen that Korean kid yet with my barbecue?
Last time I ordered Korean, I got Kim Jong-il.
First down. And it's 1st and 10. And the defense spiked the offensive water with Strawberry Fields. And now they can taste sound but can't remember what the concept of time is. And we've got a tight battle here as quarter 1 comes to an end.
Finally.
It's 2nd down, and they've got a long way to go. Let's see what they call here. Oh, what a brutal hit! And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. His cleats are caked in blood and guts, and he's looking to score. The 10. It's a touchdown. And there is nothing in the rule book for that penalty. The ref appears to be cheating. He's just making shit up. Well, it's 3rd and long, and the defense knows the offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. Third down, and the offense needs a miracle. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the pick 6. For this, you just give them a pat on the head and tell them they don't suck.
Nice punt. Should move them back nicely.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
And it's 1st and 10.
Murphy Brown!
What?
I mean, first down!
What the hell was that?
I honestly don't know, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10.
Like a bloodmobile crashing into a slaughterhouse.
He's at the 10.
He scores!
Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. It's good. home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. He's going to be able to run this one back.
I wonder if the kicker was setting up.
Oh, that'll trim your nostril hairs once and for all. And it's 1st and 10. The defender blows up the receiver on the play and knocks the ball loose. 2nd down and 10. Here we go, 3rd and long. What do they do here, Bricks?
I say deep and down the middle.
Oh, nice hit. And it's 1st and 10.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
Oh, the receiver has to make that catch. Now he put the team in a hole. 3rd down and 9. You've got to catch that. Well, they couldn't pick up a 1st down, so now they have to punt. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. Oh, with the brutal hit. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, the defense must have called a hot potato dirty trick. That'll wake you up, then put you to sleep permanently.
You snooze, you lose.
Unless you're in a sleeping contest.
2nd down and 6. Looks like he just got cut from the roster. Yep, the first cut is always the deepest, boys. The 30. The 20. He's running out of gas now. Someone better buy this guy dinner tonight because he just saved a touchdown with that tackle. And it's 1st and 10. He caught it, and nothing was going to stop him from getting into the end zone.
Except maybe self-doubt, but he seems to have worked through it.
Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They need a good return here to set up the offense. Just catch it, run it back, and don't die. And it's 1st and 10. Maybe the QB should throw it and catch it too. Second down and 10.
certainly left skid marks.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. 2nd down and 10.
First down! I've seen this guy drop a lot of balls in the past, but I heard the quarterback threaten to throw him a real bomb if he dropped one again. You know, good communication is important.
Remember, folks, in the MFL, you are allowed to touch the quarterback, just like that. The offense changes the pace by going into a hurry-up.
Does that mean the defense gets into a hurry?
No, he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a peck ahead. Catch the ball, asshole. Hey, asshole up here. Talking to you.
And a nice pass for a 10-yard gain.
It's not a first down in the stat line, but it's a first down in a...
And the defense quickly calls a timeout. They want to get the ball back. Thank God he's still got his leg. He's going to need all of it for this kick.
Hey, a sawbuck says he misses.
Oh, and he misses the kick. And his teammates are going to flog him when he gets back to the sideline. And it's 1st and 10. A good run for 5 yards.
Hey, didn't move the change and scored, did it? How good can it be?
2nd down and 5.
Hit that line the way a Republican congressman hits the airport men's room. Good and hard. First down.
A timeout is called by the quarterback. They have 1 left. The quarterback shifts gears and goes into his hurry-up offense. And that's how you get your buzz on in the MFL.
Yeah, I'm 2/5 into this bottle of scotch.
That's it. That's their last time out. It's them against the other team and the clock.
That doesn't seem fair. I'm going to throw a hammer on the field and even the odds.
When in a hurry-up offense, the offense needs to run out of bounds or take a timeout to stop the clock. And he just popped his eyes into the back of his head. That quarterback could be hurting or dead. Third down and 8. Anyone in the mood for mutant tartar? Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
Well, that's a lovely shank for the punter today. He just lets that one go. He says, no, thank you, and the defense downs it. And it's 1st and 10. Defense gives up 5 yards on that pass play. Second down and 5. was stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And that's the end of the second quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their lockers. Stay with us for the halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Monsatan Industries. We make genetically altered frankenfood you'll have fun trying to identify. Well, the third quarter coming up. Bricks, this game has been a hot mess so far.
Yeah, kind of like the morning after eating hot chicken wings. It's a hot mess on the exit ramp, if you know what I mean.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's 1st and 10. And picks up maybe a deuce at most.
Speaking of deuces, I got hey, you got $1 for the bathroom attendant? He threatened me if I didn't tip him next time.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pair, Grim. You're right.
And it's 1st and 10. He took a beast boost injection. Now wants him stomp all over his opponent.
I want to take a beast boost injection, too.
Now that has weird side effects, Bricks. This guy's running like an old guy looking for a bathroom. 1st down. Another bullshit penalty. How long are these guys going to take this? First down and long. And the offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. First down and forever. Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. First down and forever. They'll need to pick up some... Look out! That's an all-out attack on the cute. If he was still talking, he'd probably be saying, Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? What the fuck? First down and a mile. And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes, I like it. Like a patient prison break.
2nd down and ain't gonna happen, partner.
I've seen this guy run through a brick wall. He loves pain. First down.
And it's 1st and 10. And that's how you get your buzz on in the MFL. And he rumbles that one into the end zone. Nicely done.
I can't run like that unless it's coupon night at Taco Hell. He has better footwork, though, than me, on account of not clenching his cheeks, though. You can't pretend it. I won't even have it.
Well, why go for one when you can go for two?
It's always been my philosophy, but Bricks can't even get one. Oh.
And he plows forward for the two-point conversion. The teams are lined up for the kickoff. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. And it's 1st and 10. You know, you gotta put the buzzsaw on the MVP conversation, Bricks. Got more kills than anyone in the league right now.
Yeah, you make a good point.
Catch the ball, get the first down, and don't die. See, it's really a simple game when it comes down to it. And it's 1st and 10. And he was running like he had a load in his pants. Picks up maybe two.
We always ran with a load in our pants, Grim. It's a pretty good defensive tool. Except the zombies. They are freaks.
And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. Straight through the uprights. When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
And it's 1st and 10. Kabam! And the defender just lays a vicious hit on the receiver and jars the ball loose. 2nd down and 10. He picks up 5 on that play. Third down and 5. I'm surprised no one uses the electric carving knife anymore, Rick. You know, I'm surprised no one uses the electric carving knife anymore, Bricks.
My dad used to cut our hair with ours. That was the first time I lost my ear. The ear fairy gave me a quarter for it, though. Hey, that was a lot for an ear back then, let me tell you.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and long. They need to pick up some yards here or they're going to be in serious trouble on third down. He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five. And it's 1st and 10. And he picks up about 6 on the play. And that'll be 2nd down and 4. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
And it's 1st and 10. I don't remember calling 911, but the SWAT team is out in full force at the line of scrimmage. Nice play by the lineman. 2nd down and 10. First down. He was not going to drop that one. They need to make him a target more often. And it's 1st and 10. Boom! And like the Titanic, his ship just went down.
Hey, I almost got Dead Mutant Bingo. All I need is 77 to bite it.
Second and 3. That catch will give them a first down.
I don't know if they're his, but he sure has a good set of hands.
1st and goal. Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About 3:15, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoe size, because he just walked all over him. It's 3rd and goal, and they want 6. Perfect pass and a score. And here comes the extra point attempt. Straight through the uprights. And that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. They'll need to fire on all cylinders to make a comeback in the final quarter. They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And they run it for a couple of yards. They're back up here on first down. And an 8-yard gain on that one.
Like when Bricks' mom decided to move back in with us.
Second down and 2. And he held on to that one for a first down. And it's first and 10. The defense didn't give an inch. No gain on that play. Second down and 10. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Once he got his hands on that pass, he was off to the races.
Good game for Tyler. Only we can have it.
Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. It's good. The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after
He broke free and has open field in front of him. He's at the third. They're gaining on him.
Hey.
Well, look who just got caught in the mutant trap. You know, Bricks, you'd think that the strategy would be avoiding those things, but not on that play.
Yeah, someone get a mop, and a rake, a shovel, and a bag, and a hearse.
And it's first and 10. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. And that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
The kicker should make this, but you know how it goes in this league. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
And it's first and 10. Second down in a very lot.
Hey, guys, this isn't funny. I swear to God.
Oh, man, that's got a sting.
Talk about ripping a guy a new one.
Yeah, this guy used to be an a-hole, but since he got ripped a new one, he's a double a-hole. Hey-o.
It's third and long. See what kind of trick the offense has up their sleeve.
Well, the defense has tricks too, Graham.
Oh, and that one's gonna hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math after, and into the blood note he falls.
Well, that's how you get the smell of skunk off you, Grim.
Pretty sure that's tomato juice, Bricks.
Wow, that's weird.
And he put all of his foot into that one. Oh, with the brain scrambler. And it's first and 10. And then it's a first down from a great catch.
Was it a catch, though? Let's consult at least 72 pages of rules to figure it out.
And it's 1st and 10. Come on, man. You got to catch that.
I don't catch it.
It looks like we've got a penalty here. And it's 1st and 10.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time, Graham.
Oh, and did he just put on a display there? Touchdown! You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
Yeah, what about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
And it's 1st and 10. It's 2-yard run before he stopped. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Man, what a hit that was. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
And they call it ginormous dirty trick.
He's so big that the llast time he saw 90210 was on the bathroom game.
Ow! Anyone in the mood for steak tartare? That, my friends, was an all-pro MFL hit. This guy told me today, Bricks, he had to step up his game. Not only did he step up there, he blew up. Nice extra effort. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception. Second down and 10. Oh, and the quarterback threads the needle for a first down. Either the defense is trying to keep some time on the clock for their offense, or someone let a real bonehead touch the controller. And it's 1st and 10. That was a good throw, assuming he was aiming for the ground. Second down and 10. Well, he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a peckerhead. Catch the ball, asshole.
3rd down and 10.
That's the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
At this point, they're going to have to get the ball back by any means necessary, or wasting 2 timeouts on the defense is really going to bite them in the ass. Nicely done for a first down. And that's their last timeout. The defense can't bend or break. They've got to get a stop here. It's first and goal, time to put up or shut up. And he runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
What the hell is that?
It's the same thing as a hurry-up offense, you moron.
I am
And he
sorry.
snatches that one out of the air for a first down. See if they can get something going here. And it's first and 10. And like bricks and balls, he is loose and heading for the end zone. He could go all the way. Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
Straight through the uprights. Looks like they're lined up for an onside kick.
I thought they were going to do some sort of chorus line.
That's a bad kick, and it's going to cost them some yards. The onside kick is a desperation play, but it's their only chance at this point to steal a possession.
Stealing ain't right, Grim. It just ain't right.
And it's first and 10.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
The Invaders suffer a devastating defeat and lose at home.
And I bet on these losers. I'm down 2 G's.
Junior, you need to stop gambling.
Hey, I bet you I can stop. How much you want to bet?
They battled hard, but still got their butts handed to them.
Gross. I hope there weren't any orc butts involved.
I kinda like orc butts, especially with some Dijon mustard and a smoked pickle relish. Now that's living.
Let's go down to the field and see what the game's MVP thinks of today's outcome.
Hey, man, I was hanging on the kettle now. You know,
Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. and all the folks at Evil SN want to thank you for watching this presentation of the Mutant Football League.
Today's final game stats are brought to you by the Micro Heart Corporation. They get it right every other time.